The 100 days are now officially over, and I wanted to do something different. Before, we were reading a verse every single day and explaining it. And now I want to explain chapters in the Bible. I want to read them and I want to figure out what I get from them and explain what the Holy Spirit tells me. So for the first chapter in the first video, I'm going to read Proverbs 7. And it starts saying, "My son, keep my words and treasure my commands within you. Keep my commands and live. In my law as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your nearest kin, that they may keep you from the immoral woman, from the seductress who flatters with her words." I stopped at verse 5 because there's already a lot to explain, and I just want to explain these 5 verses. So basically, here it shows us that we need to put God at the center of our life, and not just God, put his law at the center of our life. Let it be the guidebook to every single thing we do. In verse 4, we see it says, "Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your nearest kin." So it says wisdom and understanding. It shows these two, like nearest kin and sister. And this is showing us to keep wisdom close to us and to keep wisdom as our strongest weapon in life, because wisdom helps us so much with discernment, with living life, to understand certain situations and know how to solve these situations or these problems. Now I'm gonna start reading at verse 6. "For at the window of my house I looked through my lattice and saw among the simple, I perceived among the youths a young man devoid of understanding, passing along the street near her corner, and he took the path to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And there a woman met him with the attire of a harlot and a crafty heart. She was loud and rebellious, her feet would not stay at home. At times she was outside, at times in the open square, lurking at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him. With the impudent face she said to him, I have peace offerings with me. Today I have paid my vows. So I come to meet you digitally to seek your face, and I have found you. I have spread my bed with tapestry, colored coverings of Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until morning. Let us delight ourselves with love, for my husband is not home. He has gone on a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him, and he will come on an appointed day." With her enticing speech she caused him to yield. With the flattering lips she seduced him. Immediately he went after her as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till as arrow struck his liver, as bird hastens to the snare. He did not know it would cost his life. Now, therefore, listen to me, my children, pay attention to the words of my mouth. Do not let your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths, for she has cast down many wounded, and all who were slain by her were strong men. Her house is the way to hell, descending to the chambers of death. So when we look at this girl, the crafty starlet, we see what are her personalities. She's tempting you, she's seducing you, and her house is the way to hell. This sounds a lot like the devil, and that's exactly what this chapter is showing us, how the devil works. He works exactly like this. He deceives you into something that you like or into something that looks appealing to you. He draws you in, and then he brings you to hell. He brings you to bad things. He brings you to suffering. Like here we see she's just a beautiful woman at first, right? So that catches his eyes, but then it shows that she wants him to commit adultery. She wants them to sin for her. And he completely disregards that he's sinning because he got tempted, he got seduced because it's something that he liked. So when we read verse 10, it shows us, and there a woman met him with the attire of a harlot and a crafty heart. This is showing us exactly what's going on here. She has a crafty heart. The devil has a crafty heart. He's smart. He's evil, but he's smart. He uses trickery to bring us to damnation. He doesn't show off as being evil. He doesn't like immediately scare you, all that. But instead, he draws you in. He comes in like nothing bad will happen. Same as taking a drug or something like that is small at first, but then it leads you to addiction. Same as what the devil does to us with anything like that. He leads us with temptation. He leads us with things that we like, and he brings us down. Here we'll read verse 23. Till an arrow struck his liver as a bird hastens to the snare. He did not know what would cost his life. He didn't know. He just looked at her. He thought she was beautiful. He didn't assume that it would cost his life being with her. So this is showing us how the littlest thing, the littlest sin could cause us to death. Even if it doesn't seem it, even if it doesn't seem that wrong, it brings us to death. So what we need to know is that when we feel the Holy Spirit is telling us that something is even a little wrong, just stay away from it. Just stay completely away from it. If something seems wrong, even a little bit through your heart, if you think this might be wrong, God wouldn't like me to do this, just stay completely away from it. Even if it doesn't seem like a direct sin, just stay away from it, because that's exactly how the devil traps us. With something seeming so small, leads us to our death. So that was the end of the first video. If you guys want me to read a specific chapter that you guys like or that touched your heart, do you want me to do anything else, you guys could put it in the comments, or I'll just read a chapter that I want. Yeah.